Karen, believe it or not. This Karen decided to Karen to the very end. Let me remind you of the original video, and I will give you the update to this. Here it is.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
There is an African-American man. I'm in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Remember that? That man could have died that day. Okay? Could have also been severely charged if he had not had that video. Okay? All right? Now, she decided to sue some folk. Let's do this. Let's get into it. The woman dubbed Central Park Karen lost an appeal after an appellate court refused to reinstate a lawsuit against her former employer. The Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Manhattan declined to reinstate Amy Cooper's lawsuit on Thursday in a 3-0 decision. She argued her former employer, Franklin Templeton, illegally fired her on the basis of race and defamed her by branding her as a racist, according to Reuters. Man, she got some bad legal advice there. Amy went viral, as we all know. Let's put up the brother who was there bird watching. Talk about the most peaceful thing in the world, all right? So Amy went viral on social media for calling the police on Christian Cooper. Isn't it ironic they share the same last name? Connections. Christian Cooper in May 2020, after he asked her to put her dog on a leash. Amy claimed that Christian was an overzealous bird watcher and the incident had nothing to do with his race. What? But you made it about race, ma'am. You were the first one to talk about African-American black man attacking me and the dog. You had to put the dog in the lie? That was required? Okay. She was fired the next day from a job, Franklin Templeton, where she worked as an insurance portfolio manager. The company did an internal investigation and released a statement that read, "We do not tolerate racism of any kind." She was also charged by the Manhattan DA in July 2020 with falsely reporting an incident in the 3rd degree. The charge was eventually dropped. We reported on that right here after she attended a therapy session or therapy sessions on racial bias. I'm sure that worked. Christian chose not to cooperate in DA's investigation to pursue charges against Amy in 2020. Amy originally filed the lawsuit in May 2021, but it was dismissed by a U.S. district judge, Ronnie Abrams. That was September 2022. She claimed that she was also being discriminated against by her former employer because of her sex, okay? And the company defamed her and caused her emotional distress. Meanwhile, Christian is set to host a new television show called Extraordinary Birder with Christian Cooper, premiering on National Geographic later this month. I would like everyone to support and check it out. All right. Good guy wins, bad person loses. That's how it works. Mr. Mayor, thoughts?
Listen, I don't understand why Peter is so quiet on it. She was literally almost about to hang that dog.
Right.
She was the one that
Exactly.
was bringing that dog. I'm super excited that this brother got a TV show out of this. I'm upset that he didn't go along with the DA's investigation because it's not just about yourself. In these situations, every black person that comes into contact with this woman is in danger. And we see that training did not help her because she's still at it.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. She claimed they were racist for firing her for being racist. God almighty. Man, if I had that kind of confidence, sir, I would be president of the United States.
First and foremost, I want to give it a shout out to Indisputable with Dr. Rashard Ritchie for this update about this Central Park Karen. You know, ladies and gentlemen, on my last video, I'm telling you guys, these Karens are dangerous. But I'm glad that the brother, you know what I'm saying, that he got he got a TV show after this. You know, realistically, he could have been killed or arrested if he didn't record that video. One of them would have, something bad would have happened to him if it wasn't for this video to come out. And the incident happened on 2020, which was 3 years ago, right? But you see what she's trying to assume. So once the video came out, the job terminated her the next day. And she filed all kind of lawsuits saying that she was wrongfully terminated because of her, you know, her race, because her gender, all of that stuff, and it didn't work. Ma'am, you lost. The brother who recorded won. But again, I agree with the mayor who's on, you know, the Indisputable when he said that I was very disappointed that he didn't pursue the lawsuit against her. Go ahead and get the charges against her, because that's the only way they can stop women like her. But unfortunately, he didn't do it. But like I said, they need to do something with these Karens. I'm serious. They really do need to do something with these Karens. Try to create a law called the Anti-Karen Law that could basically, you know, stop them from doing what they're doing. Or she may go to jail for stuff that she's doing. Or pay a fine. Something that can stop this from happening, because it could have been a dangerous situation when, if the brother didn't record of their interactions, he either going to be dead by NYPD, or NYPD arrested them over a lie. And that's what she's doing, over a lie. And you know what make it even more sickening, though? Using her own dog for her lies. That is more sickening than anything. But again, they said that pets are more lovable than human beings. But by lying, but saying that he attacks a dog as well as you, thinking that it's going to work, thinking that you're lying on the dog, more likely you mistreat the dog than anything. But I'm glad that the brother, at the end of the day, finally got justice, and he got a TV show, you know, thanks to National Geographic's, you know, bird watching and everything. I'm glad that everything worked out for him. Because if it wasn't for him recording everything, every interaction, he would either be in jail or being deleted, one of the two, over a lie by a Karen. So I'm very happy that at the end of the day, good things are working out for him. Hope better things are working out for him. But again, it could have got ugly. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I'll talk to you in my next video. This is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.